हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल विच इज़ रोमिंग रिपोर्टर विद ज्योति मिश्रा। हम आए ब्लैक फॉरेस्ट और ब्लैक फॉरेस्ट की नॉलेज हमें ये देंगे, तो हम इन अपने गाइड के साथ जा रहे हैं पीछे पीछे, और बाकी की नॉलेज में हम आपको सारी वीडियो में बता दूँ।
Well, hello everyone, welcome to Germany, to Black Forest Friend Shop. My name is Maya and I will tell you something about the history of the cuckoo clock and how they made. We will start with very first one here on my left side. As you can see, it's this simple clock made all of the wood. More than 370 years, in 1640 they make this clock. As the parts, it's gears behind, two beams for the balance, and one handle. That's meaning showing only the hours, no minutes, no seconds. So if you are late, who will know? That's good clock for most of us. Of course, the replica, the original one, is in museum in Triberg. Second generation is this kind of clock. We call it face painted clock because during the long winter they start to be more creative. They start to paint the faces and they make this clock, adding the metal parts in that time. So you can see two weights, pendulum and two handle. Now we have to be on time, otherwise we will be in trouble, of course. The first sound was the sound of the bell, once in half, more time in full. "50 years after it, around 1800, we have a first traditional cuckoo clock, who has all elements of today clock, with the rules, with the carvings, all metal parts, and of course our famous bird, going once in half hour, and more time in full hour. This clock also has a music with dancing people. I will explain a little bit later about it.
Good.
So, the main material, of course, as you can see, it's a wood. It's a linden tree or basswood. It's very soft wood, but it takes 4 years to dry so they can cut and carve on it. In the past, they used this kind of machine, what is on my left side. They will spray this kind of stencil to get a form for decoration, cut with this machine, and then they will use this tool for carvings. Today, of course, they use a laser machine for many operations, but some carvings, it has to be done with a hand with this tool. It's not possible to make it otherwise. Also, the assembling is going with a hand even today, so they will first assemble the house for the bird, then they will add something like this, and the roof like this. So this is like a basic simple clock for the beginning. And also this is the natural color of the wood, but as you can see on both walls, they like it more darker, so they will paint them. What is inside of each mechanical cuckoo clock? Of course, it's a mechanism who is doing all the work. Yeah, we have 4 types. We have daily operated, weekly operated without music, and then we have daily and weekly with music and dancing people. What that means, daily and weekly, how to recognize them? It's based on the weight. So if you see the metal weights like this, all of them I'm talking about, it's on my right side. So this is the daily clock, so you have to wind that clock every day, every 24 hours. If you see the big weights like this is a weekly clock, so you have to do it once a week. You can do it more often if you want, but it's you have to do it once a week, otherwise the clock will stop. Also, if you see the 2 weights on the clocks, that means operation of the clock and the bird is coming out. When you see 3 weights like this, that means clock, the bird, plus dancing people with music. So this is how you know which clock has music with the dancing, which don't. What else? The famous bird, of course. This is our bird. We don't have, it's not a live bird, so we don't have to feed it to work. That's how we get a sound. Our bird, yes, the big one, like deeper one, and then we have a small one which we call baby cuckoo, the squeaky one, of course. And the pendulum, small part, not less important, because if it's staying still like here, the clock is not working. How to make it move, put the correct time, for example this, press left to right, right to left, the clock starts to work. Also, if you go for holidays, you just put it like that, the clock is stopped, the weights will not be on the ground, so you will make it again when you come back from the holidays. For the clocks which has, stop it, has music. This is the music box. Only part which is not produced in the Germany in Black Forest is produced in Switzerland. And if I make it move, not that you will hear something, really not so, but when it's attached to the wood, you can hear very nicely because the wood is natural amplifier, so each box will be attached to the wooden wall of the clock, so you can hear nicely. And what we have more, it's a battery operated. Now I'm talking about the left wall. All on the left wall is battery operated. As you can see, they are very similar to mechanical on the right wall, but the chain is shorter, the weights are plastic or wooden, so they are only decoration. Don't pull them, it will fall apart, we will fix it, but don't please. So this is only decoration. You put the battery in the bag, so 3 pieces of this kind of battery, and the clock is working smoothly all year until battery is gone, of course. The bird and the music is going every hour, not in half, but only in full hour. And it's 12 different music, so each hour it's going and then it's repeating. Also you have volumizer, you have sensor, you have switch off, switch on, so it's much more features in that because it's simple mechanism. Now I can show you some interesting clock. Single lady clock. Why single lady? She's wearing specific hat. In Black Forest, when the lady is wearing this kind of hat, that means she's single with a red pompon, so the boys can approach, introduce, etc., etc. Okay, when the lady has a black pompon, that means she's married. Don't do that, you will get in trouble with her husband, of course. And we have a love story in Germany. The gentleman wants his lady to come out. Nope, the bird. No, the bird again. But if he starts to play a violin, yeah, she will come out. So they have date every hour. Too much, for my opinion. Value my time, not every hour to have a date. But yeah, this is a clock. And what we know that it's very popular in Germany, it's football, of course. 2006 they hosted World Cup in Germany. They made this clock connecting everything traditional with, yeah, football or soccer players. So here they go. Wow. So if you decide to have a cuckoo clock for yourself, we will give you 2 years international warranty and service station all around the world. The tax refund is going more than €75 when you spend. You get a form and you can claim it at the airport. It's 8 to 10%. So if you have any kind of questions, be free to ask. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, enjoy your holidays. Oh yeah, what to say? Greetings from Germany, from Black Forest friends. Hello from Maya.
Say, do like, subscribe and share my video.
Please like, subscribe and share with other people to follow. What's your name?
The roaming reporter with Jyoti Mishra.
Okay, so you can say it. Thank you.
Okay.